Okay. Still nothing here. Right. Well, let's leave for now. Let's explore a bit, shall we? Hello.
Do you mind not defacing public property, please?
What's it to you?
Well, I'm a policeman.
And that's supposed to make what difference exactly?
It means that you do exactly what I tell you to do.
Or what? Or you arrest me?
No, I'll give you a fine this time.
So, if I do something that you don't like, I have to give you some money? What happens if you do something that I don't like? You're gonna give me some money?
Look, I do not have time to discuss it at the moment.
Jackass.
Can you just go?
Pathetic.
Spitting in the face, does constitute assault, my dude. There it is!
What?
The hand symbol.
Oh,
What a prize brat. But why would he carve that into a tree?
Oh.
Well, he's a die-hard rock fan, or there's more to that symbol than meets the eye.
Rock and roll symbol. It's also the American Sign Language for I love you. With the thumb sticking out like that. At least in the States, as far as I've seen, the rock and roll symbol is that hand gesture, but with the thumb tucked in. To make the double horns. Check the jetty. Always check the jetty. Continue to the path end. Hello?
What are you? Private eye?
No, I'm a police inspector.
Who are you looking for?
I'm investigating a death in the village.
That student, then. They did one last year, too. Same place.
Did what?
Excuse me?
Drowned a student. Ask that psycho about it. He runs that business cult thing up at the big house. Bunch of nut jobs.
Hey, what was the student's name?
Liam... something? Or sod?
Public drinking laws are different depending on the
Atlas's reputation
depending on
precedes
the
them.
country, one, and
I think
depending
I
on
might call
the
the station. Find out a bit more
local
about this
areas too, I believe.
Liam.
Hello, DCI Jones speaking.
Mike, it's Jenks.
All right, Jax, I thought you'd clocked off tonight.
Yeah, the chief's put me on a case tonight, the Edenton girl.
Friday night, you poor sod. I thought that was sorted out anyway.
I wish it was. Listen, are you near a computer?
I can be. Yeah, go on.
Do you know anything about a death last year? Someone called Liam in Edenton Village?
Don't remember it. Hang on, let's have a look. Edenton Village. Yeah, Liam Rogers. Says suicide last year.
Suicide?
Hang on, 2 suicides in 2 years, both in Edenton. Blimey, you've got your work cut out, Jaxie.
Yeah, don't I know it.
Right, well, good luck with that and see you Monday.
Thanks, Mike.
I like Mike. And I like that his answer to "Are you near a computer?" is "I can be." That's like the most realistic answer I could have imagined for that question, and I appreciate it. All right, so Liam and the hand symbol carving. Oh, we have so many things to ask so many wonderful people. Where do we want to start? James? Rebecca? Simon and Emma? Brian himself? Mikey. No, we don't get to see Mikey again, I'm afraid. That's his only scene. Alright, well... we're closest to James. Let's ask him. Emma? Oh, okay. Yeah, we can talk to Emma. Emma, James, make up your mind!
Ask you a couple more things, please.
So...
If I did this, would it mean anything to you?
No. Why?
It's okay. Thanks.
He has to position his fingers with his other hand in order to do the thing. Bless his heart. Oh my god. Okay, do you know anything about this fellow?
What do you know about a student called Liam? Committed suicide last year.
Only that I didn't know him really well.
That feels like a lie. But I don't have anything to call you on it yet.
Thank you. Probably be back later.
Oi, Simon.
There you go. Come on. Cute.
Ah, he's wearing an apron this time.
Smells nice. What is that?
Chili pork.
I have no idea you're a cook.
Oh, no, I used to be more into it. No, I don't do it so much. Used to grow my own herbs and everything.
Oh, here?
No, at the farmhouse where I used to live.
Oh, where was that?
That's where James lives. Yeah, we used to share a house together. The farmer used to let us use a corner on his greenhouse to grow stuff.
I didn't know you knew James that well.
Well, didn't really get on.
Where are the greenhouses?
But it's just through the farmyard at the back.
Interesting.
No, you can't have your screwdriver back. Tell me about the hand symbol.
If I did, this, would that mean anything to you?
Who did you see doing that?
Someone in the woods, carving it into a tree.
That was Kyle. It's a guy from the course. He's an idiot.
And where does he?
I can't remember. Somewhere outside the village? The three fingers thing is something the students started doing. It's something from the course. The three freedoms.
The what?
The three freedoms? It's from the course. It's a phrase.
Free to be free.
Free yourself from the things that are holding you back, right? Things that stop you being successful.
What are they?
There's fear of failure, guilt, and doubting, a self-doubt.
You believe that?
Yeah. Guilt ruins lives. It stops you looking forward. It serves no practical purpose. It's basically destructive.
Right.
Free to be free.
Huh.
Most original
That
stuff.
doesn't sound
I wonder
culty at
how
all.
far this freedom goes.
That makes me so fucking uneasy. Yeah, oh yeah, he's in so deep. Okay, tell me about Liam.
What do you know about Liam?
Liam.
Local lad. Took his wife.
Oh, that Liam. Yeah, I heard about him.
But you didn't know him?
No, I know he went to college, but didn't really know him. It's sad, though.
Sad though, he adds hurriedly, hoping that his lack of empathy won't be noticed. Do I have anything else to ask you? I don't think so. But now, we have more to ask
That's it
other
for the time
folks
being.
about.
Thank you.
Alright, well, let's see who we want to talk to next. I'm leaning towards Ryan because we have some serious shit here. But, maybe we should talk to people I don't have as much of a hunch towards first. I'd be fine with going and talking to James next. Yeah, let's go talk to James, actually, since he was the second choice. Abbey Farm. Let's go up the steps and check out those greenhouses.
Simon mentioned another greenhouse on the farm. Must be up the hill over there.
Let's go further up then. Here we go, into the large greenhouse. Investigation. Mint. I think? Maybe it's not. I don't know.
I wonder if James knows this is here.
Black & Decker,
It is,
not
it'd
sponsored.
be interesting to see what he says about it.
Okay then. CP says bless you. Yes. Quite loudly, my dear. No problem.
I honestly didn't even notice.
That's fine. Oh. Little Steppy. Where will we go? Let's look in the greenhouse again just in case there was something there that we didn't get to. Yeah, shit. God damn it, I hate it when it does that. Fuck. Okay, go back down the steps. And let's talk to James.
A few more questions, if you don't mind.
So...
If I did that, would it mean anything to you?
Yeah. It's a Satanism symbol. Satanists use it.
Have you ever seen anyone using it?
Lots of people. Politicians, presidents, CEOs.
Have you ever seen anyone local using it?
I remember.
It's literally... Like, literally the fucking devil horns were, like, an old traditional way to ward off evil. Like, you would shake it to ward off evil. Get rid of the evil eye and shit, if I'm not mistaken. Bro, you don't know shit. But, tell me things anyway.
Did you know Liam?
Liam who?
Liam who died.
You mean
Jesus.
Liam who killed himself?
Yeah.
He was in my year, on a different course.
What course was Liam on?
Can't remember, not mine.
What was yours?
Plant science. First time I knew about Liam was when he killed himself.
Right, so you didn't meet him?
No.
Like plant science, though. Okay. Cool, good to know. So, maybe, you can tell me about those leaves, but, we'll go in order. Don't worry, I'll get to everything.
Ever hear the phrase, free to be free? Heard anyone use that?
Nah. What is it, a song?
No, I don't think so. Doesn't matter.
My man's Dio didn't die for this. Seriously. Rest in peace, Dio. Funny James Dio. He's mostly, he's largely credited with the, rise of the devil horns in rock and metal culture. So,
Could you
tell me
tell
about these
what
plants.
these are, please? I found them in the greenhouse.
Been snooping around on the farm, have we?
It's called investigating, James.
Yeah. It's just mint. Mint leaves. For cooking.
Yeah, I heard you were a bit of a budding chef.
Dabble a bit. Won a few
Budding
competitions.
Very impressive. So you normally just leave packets of
drugs
mint
in his
lying
food.
around?
Must have dropped it.
I hate myself. Packet contains mint leaves. Cookery competitions, okay. Degree is in plant science. Contains mint leaves? I can't. I feel like this is. Okay, well, he's being evasive, so I guess let's,
Thank you. Probably be
go
back
talk
later.
to Rebecca. It's oregano. Thank you. Like, son, that does not smell like oregano. Son, that smells like something else entirely. Rebecca, wanna talk about shit? I know you don't seem super keen on it, but, you know, I'd like to be friends with you if you're not a murderer.
A few more questions,
you know,
if you don't mind.
I feel like being friends if you were the murderer would make things a little awkward. Anyway, what's this all about then?
If I did this, would that mean anything to you?
Why is it meant to mean something?
No, it's okay.
Okay. Who's Liam? Tell
What do
me.
you know about Liam?
You mean Liam who took his life? He used to play in a band, Black Rock or something? No, Black Stone. Very gothic. I used to let them play in here sometimes at the weekends. They were quite good.
Did you know there was anything wrong? I mean, why he might have...
No, I didn't know him very well.
Okay. Well, that's some interesting additions to that. Alright, what's this about then?
Ever heard the phrase, free to be free?
Do you mean the Atlas thing? Yes, I have.
Know what it means?
It means being free of guilt.
What do you think about that?
You mean, do I think it's a bad thing?
Do you? I mean, surely if you have done something wrong...
Oh, but that's the point, Inspector. Most people spend their time feeling guilty over nothing, and that's not a good thing.
I don't like you. I mean, I kind of do. You're very pretty, and I'm, quite...
Oh my god, put it in.
Shut up, Christ. I'm not horny! I mean, in general, yes, but, like, not at her. Tell me about these leaves.
Do you know what these are?
Oh, magic mint. Where did you find this?
Magic mint.
Salvia divinorum.
Oh!
I used to grow
Salvia!
years ago. It makes you trip.
In what way?
It's a hallucinogenic. And legal. Quite a dangerous combination, really.
Do you use it?
Me? No. No, I don't even take medicines. I like to stay pure.
Oh, well, that's not
Becca
ableist
to know about
at
growing
all.
drugs. I know she claims not to use them herself.
Creepy.
But I'm not so sure.
Alright, so James grows fucking salvia, apparently. That's fine, I guess. Anything more to ask you? No. Okay, yeah. That's
That's
fine.
all for the moment. Thank you.
That's fine. Weed. Yeah, no. God, I remember being in high school before weed was legalized, and I had some friends trying to, like, sell me on salvia and how, like, great it was. And GL salvia dudes are always, like, huge posers. That's been my experience as well. like the people that tried to get me to try it ended up being just like huge like beer bong assholes, and also like later on in my years, I never did end up trying it. Later on in my years, somebody else that I was hanging out with was like, oh yeah, no, salvia, like, here for like 5 minutes and it feels like 1,000 years. So if you want something like that, and I was like, no, that sounds like actually terrible. That sounds like the worst. Not a good high anyway. Yeah, that seems to be the consensus. Alright. Alice.
Couple more questions, if that's okay.
Right then. So. Just start from the top then.
If I did this, would that mean anything to you?
It's a devil sign, isn't it? Is that what you're getting at, Inspector?
This is not something you use on the course.
Of course it's not something we use on the course, Inspector. I don't even know what that could possibly mean exactly.
Oh my god, you're full of shit. You are so full of shit. You are so full of shit, I can see your eyes turning brown. Holy fuck. But we will get to that later.
I have brown eyes, bitch.
Look, his eyes aren't brown, that's the joke. I've told you that your eyes are beautiful so many fucking times, woman! Tell me about this dead guy.
What can you tell me about Liam?
Oh, Liam. You mean the boy who committed... Very unfortunate, isn't it?
Did you know him?
Oh, yes. Well, I say know him. I met him in the pub. Seemed very happy sort of person. Well, I say he seemed happy. He can't have been, can he?
Yeah, no shit. all of us, Queen, your eyes are beautiful, Queen. The strongest knows I'm right. Alright. So...
Do you know what this is?
Looks like chopped tea bags to me. What is it?
I just thought you might know.
I don't know anything about plants, Inspector. What you should do is ask Rebecca. She knows far more about these things than I do. Messy things, growing things.
That... Why would you say that like that?
You're a white man.
That's really fucking weird. Like, is he implying that she's baby crazy? Like, growing things? Messy things? I don't... Or is she just the one that buries the bodies? I wouldn't put that past her either.
Have you ever heard of Salvia divinorum?
No. What is it?
It's a hallucinogenic plant. A legal
what is
one.
it?
At least for the moment.
Christ.
I've no interest in drugs, Inspector. My job. That's the only drug I need. As trite as that may sound.
Do you know any students who may have used hallucinogens?
No. My students aren't interested in that kind of thing. Besides...
How do you know?
No one is allowed drugs or alcohol onto the site. I don't think anyone
You're
has
literally
ever bought
drinking
drugs.
right now!
Also,
You have any medicines on site at all?
No, we're not allowed. Insurance purposes.
Yeah, and you allowed Kate to come drunk?
no.
Doesn't allow drugs or alcohol onto Alice premises, blah, blah, blah. But Kate was drunk at a meeting last Friday. They don't consider that a fucking contradiction, okay. Simon's homebrew, I don't know. Freedom necklace card, I don't know. Pub window, I don't know. Okay, fine. Well, we'll ask at least about the freedom phrase here, because we forgot to do that.
Can you tell me a bit about the phrase free to be free?
Free to be free, my favourite motto. Well, we teach our students that people, well, they suffer from excessive guilt, don't they? Excessive self-criticism, excessive doubt. Evils of excess, we call them. And we tell our students that if they rid themselves of these evils, then they're free to realise their full potential.
Who came up with all this?
I have a background in psychology.
Honestly?
Yeah, don't look so surprised, Inspector. There's an intellect lurking in here.
When did you come up with the phrase?
When we were based at the village hall. When I say we, I came up with the phrase. Dad's more the money man.
And very successful at it too, I hear.
Oh, he's successful, but he's not a creative man. Dad suffers from a lack of imagination.
That also seems really sus. Now he's literally Elon Musk. Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much. Oh, Christ alive. Okay, so I think we've asked him about everything now. Thinks the fingers is a devil sign. But you used to read about black magic and satanic rituals. Oh, but that doesn't contradict, apparently, technically. This dude is a public speaker at best. Yeah.
Be back later on, if that's okay.
Alright. Oh, hello.
We're just starting a session, do you mind?
I'm terribly sorry. I'll leave you in peace.
Okay, then. Apparently, I can't question him. I wish I could. But apparently, that's not an option right now. Wonder if we have anything to ask anyone else. What about that shed? We looked in the shed, but we need something to light our way. So if we find like a flashlight or something, that'll be good. But yeah, we can't progress in that right now. But we've got what we still need answers on. Simon, Emma, James, Rebecca, Ryan. Okay. James, Rebecca, and Ryan. Okay, so we still need to talk to both Simon and Emma. Or we need to talk to Emma at least. Because I think Simon told us about it. Okay, Simon and Emma. Minimum Simon and Emma. And then we'll go to James. Okay.
A few more questions,
Let's chat,
please.
Em.
Thank you. Do you know the phrase free to be free?
Yeah. It's an Atlas thing. I first heard it when I went with Simon.
What did they say about it?
They said that you shouldn't feel guilty if you do something wrong. I don't agree with that.
No?
No. No, I think you should feel guilty if you do something wrong.
What did Simon think?
I don't know, but I don't think he agreed with that either.
And yet you fucked the guy who coined the phrase. Apparently none.
You know what these are, by any chance?
No. Sorry. I don't know anything about plants or things like that, but you should ask Rebecca. She used to live on a farm. She'd know.
Oh yeah, definitely a cult. There's no question about that.
Ever heard of Salvia divinorum?
Yeah, I've heard of it. It's a drug, isn't it?
Yeah, hallucinogenic drug. Ever tried it?
No, I've never taken any illegal substances.
Huh. Wish I could tell her that it's not illegal and call her on it. That was extremely evasive, and I'm pretty sure that the tea that James was making for Simon and Emma was, in fact, a salvia-based tea.
Okay, that's it for now. Thank you.
Which is fine, and I don't know why they're being fucking weird shit about it. We're gonna go to James after Simon. Oh, okay. Will do.
Know what these are?
No. Look a bit like sage leaves.
Haven't seen them before, though.
Not at all, no.
Huh.
Ever heard of Salvia divinorum?
Salvia divinorum?
Magic mint.
He knows.
Oh, yeah, you mean the drug? Yeah, I've heard of that.
Yeah, ever tried it?
Well, once or twice, yeah. But it's not really my sort of thing. It messes with your brain. I've never tried any other drugs either. Nothing like that. Nothing hallucinogenic.
Huh. Huh. Right, well,
Thank you.
time to go talk to
Probably be back
James.
later.